Good day everyone, I am Joseph Tatud and I will be the reporter for the topic number 4, which is work done by a torque. Apply the torque angular momentum relation. First, kailangan muna natin malaman kung ano ba yung torque. So torque is a measure of the twisting force that causes an object to rotate around an axis. The larger the torque, the stronger the twist or rotation. So, which means, if mas malaki yung torque na magagawa natin sa isang object is mas malaki yung spinning niya at mas mabilis siyang mag-ikot sa isang axis. So torque depends on two things, which are force and the distance from the pivot point. So force is the amount of push or pull you apply to the object. And distance from the pivot point is how far from the center of rotation or axis you apply the force. The farther out you apply the force, the more torque you create. So example is if we have a figure of a wrench and a nut. So the nut is the center of rotation or the axis, and the body of the wrench is the lever arm or the pivot point. If we put force in the near the axis, sa tingin nyo ba is mapapaikot natin yung nut? The answer is yes, pero mahihirapan tayo kasi malapit siya sa axis and konti lang yung torque na nagagawa natin. But if we put force malayo sa axis or sa end body ng wrench is malaki yung force torque na magagawa natin, therefore mas mapapaikot natin ng mas madali yung nut. So another example is when pushing a door near the hinge. So itatry natin kung totoo ba na if we push the door near the hinge is mas mahirap siyang i-open kaysa kung i-push siya malapit sa doorknob. So, kanina is sinabi ko na if we push the door near the door hinge is mahihirapan tayo magbukas. So, let's check that. As you can see, mahirap siya ma-open if sa hinge natin siya tinulak. But if we try to push the door near the doorknob using the same force when I push the door near the door hinge is mas madali siyang mabuksan. So, for our main topic is work done by a torque. So, ano nga ba ang work done by a torque? The work done by a torque is the amount of energy transferred when a torque is applied to an object, causing it to rotate. So, kagaya nung example natin kanina, is yung pag-open natin ng door. So, yung work done dun is kung gaano ba kalakas ko dapat itulak yung door para ma-open siya. At kung kailangan ko ba yung dalawang kamay ko para i-open or kung okay na kahit isang kamay lang yung gamitin ko. For us to get the work done by a torque, may formula tayo dito, which is W is equals to tau times theta. So W is the work done, tau is the torque, and theta is the angle of rotation in radians. So I have a word problem example here. If a torque of 5 Newton meter is applied to an object that rotates by pi over 2 radians or 90 degrees, the work done is... So bago natin siya ma-solve, kailangan muna natin hanapin yung given. So yung given is W is question mark kasi yun nga hinahanap natin, which is the work done. And for tau is 5 Newton meter and for theta is pi over 2. So kailangan lang natin i-plug yung mga given sa ating formula. So W is equals to 5 Newton meter times pi over 2 is equals to, pero bago natin yan i-solve, i-change muna natin to decimal yung pi over 2. So W is equals to 5 Newton meter times 1.57 is equals to 7.85 joules. So the work done of a torque of 5 Newton meter if applied to an object that rotates by pi over 2 radians or 90 degrees is 7.85 joules. So for our next topic is the angular momentum. So angular momentum is a measure of how much motion an object has when it rotates around a point or an axis. It depends on two main things, which are how fast the object is spinning and how far it is from the point it's rotating around. So, ang angular momentum is like the energy of the spinning object. So, ito yung parang gaano kabilis umiikot ang isang object sa axis niya at kung ilang force ang kailangan para mapigilan ito sa kanyang pag-ikot. So, to solve angular momentum, we have a formula here. L is equals to M times V times R. Kagaya ng dalawang formula kanina, yung formula ng angular momentum is imumultiply lang natin. So L is the angular momentum, M is the mass, V is the velocity, and R is the radius. So I have a word problem example here. A child swings a ball of mass 0.3 kg tied to a 1 meter long string at a speed of 3 meter per second. What is the angular momentum of the ball? So first, we will find the given. So the given is L is question mark kasi yun yung hinahanap natin, yung angular momentum. And M is 0.3 kg, V is 3 meter per second, R is 1 meter. So we will need to plug the given into the formula. So i-multiply lang natin yung mga given. So 0.3 kg times 3 meter per second times 1 meter is equals to 0.9 kg meter squared per second. So when a child swings a ball of mass 0.3 kg tied to a 1 meter long string at a speed of 3 meter per second, the work done is 0.9 kg meter squared per second. So the relation between torque, work done by a torque, and angular momentum is the torque affects the angular momentum, creating a difference in the speed of an object when it's rotating in the axis. Therefore, there will be a work done, resulting in the change of rotational energy of the object. And that is all for my report for today. Thank you very much for listening.